Video, you'll find out how soon will the sun plunge our cities into darkness and crash the internet? Who points a laser at Earth from outer space? Could it be that even wars are cyclical? And is humanity capable of breaking the world's secret cycles? The sun can throw us a real apocalypse. Can we overcome the dangers it poses? First of all, it would be good to sort out solar cycles that we seem to have overlooked for far too long. The Carrington event is the most powerful geomagnetic storm known to us in history. On September the 1st, 1859, a solar superstorm occurred on Earth, making the sky sparkle with northern lights from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. The telegraph, the primary means of communication back then, shorted out due to the power surge. And although astronomers had already known about the 11-year-long solar cycles, nobody predicted the powerful Carrington event. We had ignored the sun's new hints for over a century. In 1921, telephones all around the world went dead because of a solar storm. In 1972, a geomagnetic storm detonated American mines near the coasts of Vietnam. In 1989, it caused a blackout in the Canadian province of Quebec, and there certainly will be no chance to ignore its next appearance. Although we haven't come any closer to solving the mystery of solar cycles, the Carrington event is bound to happen again in the following 150 years. This time, the geomagnetic storm will disable satellites, power plants, and instead of the telegraph, will cause an internet shutdown. If we don't do anything, the sun will set us back to the 19th century. Today, we can only forecast a storm a few days before it occurs and turn all the equipment off so as not to burn out. But in the end, the sun will beat us anyway. In 750 million years, it's going to become so active that the Earth's oceans will evaporate and neither plankton nor plants will be able to produce oxygen. 1 billion years later, a solar storm will blow the ozone layer away, together with a part of the atmosphere. All living creatures will be suffocating in a scorching radioactive desert. But before we face that problem, will we be able to stop mass extinctions on Earth itself? The most challenging thing is to prove the very existence of the cycles. In the 19th century, a French naturalist, Georges Cuvier, developed a theory of catastrophes that annihilate almost all life on Earth on timescales of millions of years. Cuvier was openly laughed at.